Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be planning for the week of October the 10th until the 16th. And I haven't planned in quite some time, or I've planned, but I just haven't had a video up for like a week or two now, just because last week I just didn't have enough time to do a plan with me. But I am going to go ahead and show you guys how my spread ended up looking like. I really liked it, which made me sad because I wasn't able to show you guys, but this is just what it looks like. This was just the October colors. And I used both Scribble Prints Co's as well as Glam Planner like colors, and I just combined them and used these cute little ghost stickers that I bought from Target. So that's how last week ended up looking like. But this week I am going to be using Caress Press Kit, and this one is actually called Sparkling Wine. I've been having this for quite some time, and I just thought it was a very beautiful kit to incorporate into my fall spreads for this season. This is the functional page. It has the full boxes, the glitter headers, as well as glitter little things, some half boxes, a weekly box, a checklist, bill due stickers, a daily habit, some more headers there, two of these little 3 checklists, bottom washi, some regular washi strips, and last but not least, some beautiful deco. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be using. And I did get the mini kit, so this one doesn't have the glitter heart checklist. So I am going to be doing a little bit of white space in this spread, since I'm going to be using just the regular checklist flags. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my everyday things, and I will be right back. Alright, so that's pretty much it for my everyday things. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and flip you guys to Monday through Wednesday, just so we can get started. And I think you guys should be pretty good there. Okay, I think that's perfect. Okay, so let's move on to Monday. I have my little list of things that I have to do, so this should go pretty fast. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. So for Monday, I'm gonna go ahead and do this little phone thing. This is going to be for, I've been keeping track of my post on my makeup Instagram. I did upload on Monday. I'm recording this on a Tuesday, by the way, and I should have this video up today. All right, and now for my school stickers, which one can I use? This one. So I'm gonna get this like peachy pink color. It's not as peachy as this one, but it's between there, so put it right there. And that's gonna be for my school stuff that I have to do on Monday. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do a half box there. I'm gonna do the glitter one. And I love Caress Press paper. It's just really hard to pull up. And this is just gonna be for me not having school. I actually did have school class for one of my classes, but not for the other one. And I think that's pretty important to make note of. So it's gonna be for not having class for one of my classes. So I only had class for my 8 a.m. class, which was great because I got to go home really early yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and do this full box. I'm just gonna do a pattern for now. Okay, there's a little space there, but I don't mind that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do a to-do section. And like I said, I'm gonna have quite a bit of white space because I'm using these like bare checklists, which I don't mind using. I just didn't think I needed the whole kit. So that's why I got that. Just layer that a little bit. And then just go ahead and put it right there. I think that looks really nice. And if anything, I could always do my cute little stickers. For the middle of my planner, I'm going to go ahead and do another half box. I'm going to do this one that matches the full box. And I think I'll do it a little bit higher here. And it's going to be for me and Reese hanging out that day. We actually had like a little date night. So I'm going to put it right there. Whoops. I'll put it right there. And then down here, I did record a makeup tutorial, so I'm going to get a flag Just gonna get this mauve colored one. And I'll put it right here. Put that right here. And let me get one of my little munchkins. I'm gonna go in with these Once More with Love stickers, which I'm quickly running out of these. I'm probably gonna make a purchase today, but I'm gonna do this cutie right here and put her there because I did record a tutorial that should be going up on Friday, by the way. So that's pretty much it for Monday. So let's go ahead and move on to Tuesday. For Tuesday, I have 4 TV shows, which is really, really crazy for me at least. So what I'm going to do is, okay, so I think what I'm going to do is just do the 3 checklist. Although it doesn't really match, but it's okay. Some things are probably not going to match anyways. And then I'll get this last show right here. And then for this one, I'm going to go ahead and do a little TV icon that she has here. So I'll just put it there. Just to symbolize that all of these are TV shows. Then I did have an appointment with my advisor. So for that, okay, I do have this little freebie that came with my order, which doesn't really match, but it's totally fine. I'm just going to get this pink little appointment box. Put that there and let's see if I have any icons for that. This paper clip, which kind of, I guess it can symbolize that because I go talk to this advisor just to get my stuff together. So I guess we could say that the paper clip kind of goes with that. I want to do a today header. I'll put that right here. Then for my full box, I'm going to go with a glitter since I did do a pattern there. I'm going to go with the glitter here. I just love all the shades of glitter she has going on here. I think it's really pretty. And I'm going to do a to-do section. I might have to cut it because I do have to upload this day. So let me see my YouTube headers. So I have these and I believe I do have some more. I just don't know where they're at right now. So I think for now I'm just going to use this light pink one. I'll do 3 checklists. So I'll cut my checklist into 3. I'm just going to use my cute little pair of scissors. Looks pretty cute. And then I'm going to fill this up with some washi. And then for on top of the YouTube little header, I'm going to use one of these YouTube little binge stickers. I'm just going to use this cutie right here and put her right there. Guys, tell me why I forgot to do my school little section. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to try to take out this today header. And then get a school checklist. Just put it in here. Those kind of match together. That's cute. And then I'll put the today section right here. Because I pretty much just have to do schoolwork. And then I'm going to do a half box there. Because I did have a test today. So I am going to get this one. And I'll put it right in the middle. I have like so many stickers around me, but I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Obsessed with Cute little exam/final stickers. And I'm just going to get this exam sticker and put it on this side for my anthropology exam that I had today. And that is basically it for Tuesday. Pretty jam-packed day, but I am not mad about it. So let's move on to Wednesday now. On Wednesday, I do have another TV show. And this one is called Speechless. I actually really like this TV show. At first, I was just recording it because it looked pretty interesting, but I was getting to watch all of my recorded TV shows, and this one really stood out to me quite a bit. I just love the whole vibe of the show. I think it's really funny, and it incorporates things that no other show has incorporated before. If you guys are interested in watching that, you guys should totally check it out. I think it's a very good show. So that's what that little thing is for it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and then I'm gonna go in with my school checklist for Wednesday before I forget. That's for that. Okay, so I do have these chore stickers, so I think I'm going to get this pink one right here because Wednesday is the day that I do my chores. These colors are just so different, but it's totally fine. I really like the incorporation of that, so I'm going to leave that there. And I'm going to be using a header now, a today header. Then for my full box, I am going to get this pretty one with the flowers. I think this one's really, really cute. And then just go ahead and stick that down. I'm quickly going to do a to-do section. Okay, I do have Bible study this day as well as I am getting our San Francisco place for Generation Beauty San Francisco. So I'm going to book, I don't know if I'm going to book a hotel or like a house. I'm still looking through those things, but I do want to do it by Wednesday. So I have Bible study, look for the place, and payday. So we do have a payday sticker here. It might be a little bit big for what I want to do, but we'll see. Because I do want to incorporate my Bible study stickers from KPL plans. So I'll get this pink one. I think that's my last pink one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting that, and then I wanted to symbolize the booking the place. Bring the Bible study sticker right here at the bottom. Payday in the middle. And then we'll do a flag. I think I'm going to do burgundy one. These colors are right up my alley. I love all these colors. And for that, I think I'm going to do this house right here. So I'm going to put this right there. And that is pretty much it for Wednesday. A lot of things for this part of the week, so I'm happy about that because I love planning when I have a lot of things to do. So that's basically it for Monday through Wednesday. So I'm going to go ahead and flip you guys to Thursday through Sunday now, and we'll get started with that. I can't believe I am almost done with this planner. I feel like I just started, but I am looking at new designs that I'm going to get for my planner for next year. So it is still going to be an Erin Condren because I'm so in love with it. So that's that. So let's go ahead and move on to Thursday. I have another TV show, and this one is called Better Things. I do like this TV show as well. I think I only watched the first episode. I have recorded the other ones, but I just haven't had the time to watch it because I've been so hooked on the other like 6 that I have. So that is for Better Things. Then I'm going to go ahead and get an ombre checklist. Like I said, I usually just do these Monday through Wednesday because those are the days that I have the most school things to do. And just for the weekend, I just write them down in my to-do section. I just think that's a really good way to save money on stickers, one. And I don't usually have that many things to do Friday through Sunday, which is the weekend. So I want to go ahead and get this little calendar sticker. And this one's just going to symbolize that I am going to be going to my tutoring for my accounting class because I do have my homework due on Saturday, and I've been kind of struggling with that, so I do want to go on tutoring. And that's pretty much it. So I'm finally going to use some washi here. Then I'm going to do a today header. These boxes are so beautiful. I almost feel bad that I'm covering them up, but I do have a lot of things to do this week, so that's okay. Then I'm going to do a to-do section. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that. Now let's see what I can put in my today section. So I am going to record a makeup tutorial that I'm going to be posting on Sunday. Since I didn't post any makeup tutorial last Sunday, I did want to post one on Friday and Sunday for you guys. So I'm going to get this cute flag. It's like the same color we're working with. And I'm going to do it a little bit lower right here. And for the icon, I'm going to do this one right here. The kind of camera, just to make note that I am recording that day. So that's pretty much it for Thursday. Now let's go ahead and move on to Friday. For Friday, I do have work. So for work, I think I'm going to be using the asterisk. I have work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I think I'm going to use these 2 asterisks and then this calendar symbol. So I might as well just do that now, since that's something that I know for sure it's happening. Whoops, I just got 2 of those. Okay, I'm putting these here. I feel like I want to tell you guys something, but there's not much that has been going on. Honestly, just mostly school stuff. I've been really trying really hard this year for school. Not that I didn't try hard before, but I just feel like I have a lot more motivation this semester, which is great, guys. Okay, so for Friday, I am getting a package this day, which is going to be for, I'm gonna get this package sticker right here. It's just an Etsy sticker. And I also do want to make sure to upload a picture that day. Okay, so I think I might just put a TV little thing, but I'll probably put like an icon or something there to signify that's not for a TV show, but for an Instagram post. So that's it for that. So next I'm going to go ahead and get this half box and put this right here. And this is just going to be for a meeting I have for my church. So for that, I'm going to get this little heart clock. Yeah. And I'm going to put it right here. Okay. So that's it for that. And now next, let's move on to the today section. For the full box, I'm going to get the purple glitter. Like that. And let's quickly do our to-do section. Now for our checklist, I am going to be uploading on Friday and Sunday, like I said. How much did I cut here? Okay, so I just noticed that I have one more YouTube sticker left that's pink, and I have 2 times I have to upload this week. I have 2 more sheets of these. I just don't know where they're at. I just spent a good 20 minutes looking for them. So we're gonna skip that YouTube section for Friday, even though I already cut the little checklist. So what I'm going to do is just put a bit of washi, and then I'll do the checklist, and just like that. And then I'll know it's a YouTube section that day. And I'll put it a little bit lower just in case I find that YouTube header. If I do, I'll go ahead and put it. If I don't, it's totally fine. But that's pretty much it for Friday. I don't have anything that I'm doing main thing, because Reese works at night this day, so that's usually when we do stuff at night. So that's basically it for Friday. I really just rambled right now, but let's move on to Saturday. So we have work here, and I want to, that's the day I am going to be shipping the prizes to the giveaway winners. Both of them have already contacted me, so I am going to do this little present little thing, because that's basically the little presents from me to you guys. So I'll put this one here just to remind me to do that. Then I'll go ahead and do a little piece of washi there. Actually, first let me do a half box. And that is going to be for me going bowling with my youth group, because we are going bowling that day. I think I have some bowling stickers actually. Okay, so I do have, like I said, some bowling stickers, and these are just from Planner Stickies that I got a while ago. So I'm going to put these right here because we are going bowling. And then I'm going to do a today section. I think for my today section, I'm not going to have many things because I pretty much already have the things that I have to do, my little things. And I don't have a main thing that I'm doing. If Reese doesn't work this day, he might go bowling with us anyway. So I think I'm just going to leave it for the weekend banner as well as for decoration. So actually, I think I'm going to get this laundry day sticker because I really should do laundry this day. So I'll put this right there. Okay, that's pretty much it for Saturday. So let's go ahead and move on to Sunday. For Sunday, I have another TV show that day. So I'm going to get the last TV little thing I have here. from this color. So the first one was for my meal tracker, then for work, and then for Robin China. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get this little alarm clock because I have to make sure to be at my church early so we can practice the songs we're singing that day. So I think that's pretty much it for that. What I'm going to do is put a half box there. And then I'm gonna put my planner there so I can do a plan with me that day. So I'll put it right there. Then my today section, really quickly. For this, I'm using a glitter full box, and then I'm leaving this last one for the thankful thought. So, and I'm quickly gonna put my weekend banner since I already have both of the full boxes down. And I think I'm gonna have to do this a little bit lower than I wanted it to be, but that's fine. That's cute still. And then last but not least, the to-do section with the checklist. And I am uploading this day, like I said. So let me get my... Actually, I'm going to put some washi first. And then I'll do the YouTube section. I'm going to cut this in 3. That was a little better, actually. Okay. So I'll put this. So then I'm going to do my little munchkin. So here she is. Put it over here. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the weekend. I don't think I have anything else to put. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the weekend. So let me go ahead and flip you guys back to the other side so we can start on our sidebar. I totally forgot, but I do have a bill due on the 16th. And this kit does come with bill due stickers. So I'm just going to get the lightest one that kind of matches with that day. And I'll just put it right here. Because I'll have to make sure to pay that. And that's pretty much it. Sorry. On top of my thankful thought, like I said, I'm going to be using this full box, which says coffee keeps me going until it's time for wine. I'm going to go ahead and just go like this because I'm struggling here. Usually I'm pretty good at this, but I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay. So there you go. And I'm going to do like a little piece of glitter washi. A little better. There you go. That looks better. Okay. So first I am going to break that up again with some washi. I'm just using the leftover washi I have. This one right here. And I think my sidebar is starting to get a little bit crooked, but that's fine. And then on top of that, I think I'm just gonna write it in what I have to do. A goals header, and that's gonna be glittery, just to break that up a little bit. And then so I'll get this one. They're different like glitter colors, but that's totally fine. So I'll put it here. And then I will put this 3 ombre checklist at the bottom. Just because I don't have another full little ombre checklist. And then at the bottom of that, just to connect it with the brown, because I think the brown kind of goes with it, I'm using this last piece of washi I have. Okay, all right, so that's pretty much it for my sidebar. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip you guys out so we can do our last final touches. Okay, so this is how my spread is looking like, but I still do have a couple of things that I want to put. So the only things I have this week are my Once More with Love October Wacky Holidays, which I will be putting at the bottom, as well as I have some beautiful deco right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use that real quickly, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for my plan with me. I really love how this came out. I know a lot of you guys probably won't like white space, but I really do like it. I just really love how everything came out. I love the colors. I love the incorporation of the watercolor kind of flowers. And I just love the glitter this kit comes with, as well as all the other stickers that I use to make up this spread. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.